What is up, guys? Welcome back to another video here on the lovely YouTube channel. So if you have followed us a little bit, obviously, we're very pumped to be racing in 2023. And a good thing is we'll have the stock done probably next month, have it ready to go. However, I'm trying so hard not to show you guys yet. We got a little surprise, and some people know, and unless you follow us on Facebook, then you already know. On Trey Smith Racing, go like that and follow that page. But we have a ride for 2024 as well. Ain't that right, Jalen?
Yep.
I am super excited. I know. Jalen, are you excited? What you think, buddy?
Oh, yeah.
Very excited?
Yes.
You ready to start going on the road?
Yeah.
So, I'm going to kind of lead into this a little bit. So, one thing that we're going to try and do, if we don't do it next year, 2025, we should be good to go full time.
It should be. If you and I both on program.
Yeah. Hopefully this year we could get some more sponsors. We did pick up a few more for this year. I'm going to give a quick shout out to them. PK Heating and Cooling, where I work. They're coming back with us. Thank the Lord. That was a big blessing for us last year. However, we picked up Alt House Auto Body Shop and Towing out of Hartford City, Indiana. Shout out to them, guys. Thank you so much. We're excited to have you guys on board with the street stock. Hopefully we can, have some good results this year. Maybe pick up a win or two. I think we got the driver, me, and I got Jalen. I want to give a quick shout out to our setup man / part-time driver, Tristan Ramsier, for not only going to help us with some setups, but he's going to drive a couple races in the street stock this year. That way we know, that way he can kind of see what I'm feeling. I can get a gist of what he's going to be doing with it and everything like that. First couple weeks in April, I believe Montpelier Motor Speedway is going to be holding some practice sessions. So we're going to be there. We're going to take in both cars. So keep in mind, there's 2 cars now. And also, I also want to give a quick shout out to Elkins Lawn Care for also coming on board with us this year. Shout out to my buddy Austin Elkins, believing in me. He actually, Jalen, I didn't tell you this, he's going to try either this year, if not next year, get a car, and he wants to come race for us under our team.
Yeah.
So we'll have
Have your stepdaughter in the Hornet.
Well, she's racing for her family's team.
Yeah.
So, but it's all right.
Everyone's her mother.
Yeah. But, however, we're very excited. So we'll give a quick thank you to those guys. Jalen the most for not only helping me, get this going. I know it's been kind of a rough couple months. However, in order to get where you got to be, you got to go through a lot of roughs to get to the positive. So there's that. However, our ride, probably 2-3 races this year, possibly, depending on how I feel, but from what it looks like, we will be in this car at least once this year, maybe later in the year. And our ride for 2024 is this gorgeous yellow modified. What do you think about that, Jalen? All right. So I'm going to give it kind of a quick rundown here. What happened was there was an S10 that Jalen bought, actually off of my cousin, the same people we got our front wheel drive off of, the same day. And we traded that and gave, what was it, $1,700?
We gave him a lot of money.
A lot of money.
$4,000.
Altogether, it equaled out to $4,000.
Yeah.
That S10 definitely was worth a couple thousand.
Yeah.
So it was really nice. Not very little rust on it. Ran great. We actually traded it for a late model. And, after talking to not only Tristan, but a couple other people, we agreed that a modify where we could still go run full time within a couple of years and, still have, a little bit of money in our pocket. Because a lot of the parts that are on a modified is actually the same parts that go on a street stock. So it gives us a big, gives us a little bit more help, I guess you can say. So we went and run that. We traveled, me and Austin Elkins traveled 25 hours altogether, there and back, to clear to Pennsylvania to go get this late model. And then we turned around and traded it for this bad boy. So, yep, there's that. We got plenty of rims, so I think we're set on rims. We're going to get some tires coming, hopefully soon. Then maybe our goal is to do really good this year, get a little bit of money in the racing bank account, and go get us a nice trailer and hopefully a decent heavy truck to pull the trailer. That way we kind of have, we don't have to use the wear and tear on our daily drivers to go to the track every weekend. So that way we can have something where it's just strictly for racing, whether it be in Montpelier, somewhere around Indiana, or Ohio, I guess. Yeah. Ohio, Kentucky, possibly Tennessee. Speaking of Tennessee, we was going to go down to 411 next weekend in the Hornet run one last race in there before we give it to my stepdaughter, but we decided not to. We felt like it was best to kind of just save up a little bit and get our get everything ready for us this year. So, yeah. I think, what are we thinking here? We're gonna go take both cars, this and the street stock, both in Montpelier for the practice weekends. Get our, not only get my feet wet in it, but see what we can maybe adjust, see how the car feels. And not just that, get my feet wet in this. It'd be a great opportunity, I think. So, like I said, a lot of this wouldn't be possible without this man right here for not only giving me a ride, but helping me out. And also our sponsors as well. Thank you guys so much. I know I'm looking forward to 2023. I know you are too, Jalen. I say we do this. We're gonna make this a fun guessing video. If you believe that we're gonna win once this year, or at least gonna get a win this year.
Well, you have to because of your uncle.
Yeah, I have a bet going on my uncle right now. I know those guys are watching. They know what that bet is. But, however, if you think that we're going to get a win this year, comment down in the comment section about how many wins you think we're going to get this year. I'm sorry. And, yeah, we're going to have a fun little competition. We're going to take a wild guess. I'm going to say one. I'm going to go on the safe side. Go one. There's a lot of tracks this year that we're going to be fast at. Especially around, Montpelier, Kokomo, possibly Gas City. Don't know yet. We haven't really heard much on Gas City. Long story on that one. And then, what else? Well, I know we're going to go a few tracks over to Ohio this year. We're looking forward to that. We were going to go to Michigan, but we decided to take that out of our options. Long story on that one. Illinois, we're going to Illinois this year too. Quick shout out to my buddy Doug who actually lives in Illinois. He recommended a few tracks that he said we think we do all right at. So who knows? I think we're going to get a win this year, Jalen. I'm going to go one. How many you guessing? One. Okay, that's all right. I'll take what I can get. I also want to give another quick shout out to Chad King. He is now running Montpelier and getting ready to take ownership of it as well. So he's got I got a lot of high hopes for Chad. They're gonna have one. They're gonna try to have at least one sprint car show there this year. And if you remember a while back last year, there's like a couple races in. We ran a tribute to Jensen car for my buddy Braxton Strait and his family. They're holding a memorial race for Jensen. And I don't know the date yet, but once we do, I know for a fact we will be there. Braxton, if you're watching this, or any of the any people that's related to Braxton and the family, or overall just to Jensen, obviously we're gonna try our hardest to go out there and win. But I've been praying and praying that we get a memorial race for them, and we get to. So that's an awesome thing. And what else, man? Oh, if possibly dirt car nationals for the mods are going to possibly be at Montpelier, I'm hoping. If so, we can go. We're going to try and go race the mods in that, even though we probably get our tails whooped.
Yeah.
Just to say we raced against them. Yeah, we're gonna probably get this a different color. Yellow's not my thing. I don't know about you, Jalen. Nothing against the color yellow. It's just
Stands out like a banana.
yeah. At least this year we're not gonna have a car named Zip Tie, so that'll be a plus.
Or demolition derby car.
Yeah, or demolition derby car. So that's a plus for us. Yeah. So that's our plan. We got a few more ands, ifs, and other things to work out, especially me, but we're gonna get there. We're definitely gonna be on the track a lot this year. I'm looking forward to it. I know Jalen's looking forward to it. I'm hoping maybe this year we can put a trophy up here in the loft or in the office there somewhere. So yeah, stay tuned for the next video. We're gonna try and start this up here soon. We're letting the battery charge up a little bit. It has been sitting in a somewhat cold shop for a week or two now. Really haven't messed with it. Just been busy, life things. So there's that. But I think we're gonna have a really, really good year this year. I'm not gonna say we're gonna go out and, like I said, get like 100 freaking wins, but I think we're gonna get one. I'm hoping. So, like I said, I want to give a big shout out to our sponsors for making this year possible. Also, want to thank Jalen for blessing me with a ride this year as well. Thank you, sir. And so if we're gonna, like I said, we're gonna start this up. Once we do, you're gonna see it. We're gonna listen to it. And yeah, I know I'm excited. So here we go.